There we go, that's working. Computer had a fit because I've got two webcams plugged in. I've repurposed Tesla Cam as Lego Cam. That could do with being about there. Yeah, Tesla decided to, at the very last minute, assist with the setup for this stream. And we all know that cats make the very best assistants. And so therefore I've had to remove him from the room because all he wanted to do was sit here and interfere with this webcam that I've got set up. And it is still not quite right. I had it perfect, ready for the stream. I went downstairs to fill a glass of water up. There we go. And Tesla interfered. So he's currently removed from the room. That should be... There we go. You may actually be getting some music now, because that one was also screwed up. If anybody feels like adding 2 counts to the fail count, go right ahead. I don't have deep bot or anything, so there's no song requests, so I've just put on shuffle the Doctor Who 50th Anniversary Collection. You're currently enjoying some Dalek control room noises. So yes, I went to Toys R Us today, ostensibly to purchase a birthday present for my godson, which I did do. But because he's a fan of Lego, I found myself in the Lego section. And they had exactly one of these left. And I saw Lamb Mower showing his off, and it just looked awesome. So we're going to try and get this built, and we're going to try and get this built before Culture Clash, because I'm supposed to be appearing on Culture Clash. So, yeah. Kind of adds a little interesting time dimension to this build. Let's see if we can get into this. Because of course, I didn't think ahead and didn't bring any scissors, because I'm an idiot. Come on. There we go. I may just finish it off while I'm on Culture Clash. There we go. We're in! Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, good lord. That is a lot of Lego. So, we obviously have our instruction manual, which I will be following. That is quite thick. Then we have 1, 2, 5 separate bags of Lego pieces and some stickers. The Loading Ready Run fans amongst you will notice that this is my Loading Ready Run playmat that I normally use for Magic, but tonight it is a very nice surface for working on. I may give up on this and use the desk, but right now it's very useful for telling me what's on camera and what's not. So I guess we should crack open bag number 1. Do let me know if the music is too quiet, too loud, and I'll adjust it. I've got it about right in my headphones, but yeah, let me know how it goes for you guys. So that is bag number 1, which inside has its own bag of pieces, including, I think I can see a little part of a helmet in there. Let us crack open the instruction manual. Oh look, first instruction, tip open bag number 1. Right. Oh god, there's even another bag in here. So I've got those to one side. We have some disembodied pilot mans. It's been a long time since I've built anything out of Lego. Oh, this is the tool they give you now for popping bricks apart. That may come in useful. Right. So, presumably we need to crack these 2 bags as well. Because... this is why I didn't want Tesla joining in on this, because Tesla would see this as a challenge. Right, so we have 1 pilot mans. 2 pilot mans. Or ground crew, I suppose, because they aren't going to be piloting Poe's X-Wing. You guys can sit there and look pretty on camera. Now, I repurposed Tesla Cam as Lego Cam because Tesla Cam doesn't autofocus, so it's just got an infinite focus. So it should keep this in focus regardless of where my hands come. So that's kind of helpful. Right, we need to start with this piece. And, ooh, there's a little blaster. We can give that to one of these guys to look after. These are some tiny pieces. I should probably be doing this down here on camera. There we go. Right, what am I looking for? One of these. And then that goes on the end. And then we want some of these, and they go that way. And a piece there like that. I have no idea what part this is. We're looking for... it looks like a red stud, which goes there. And then we duplicate the same pattern this end. The music hats is from the Doctor Who 50th anniversary album. This particular one is Mark of the Rani Suite, from Mark of the Rani. So it's kind of all the good bits of music from the last 50 years of Doctor Who. And some random sound effect stuff. My favourite one to run to is the Dalek control room noises, because it's kind of creepy. So that is step 2, get that far. So, let's see what's next. Right. Next we need this brick. Move this into the middle, so that sits on there like that. And then another red bit goes on the top there. This comes on the back like this. And then 2 black pieces. And then these orange bits. On the ends here. Two of these sit either side of this piece. There it is. And then two slopes. What I'm assuming is probably the front at this point. Let me flip it over. These pads on the bottom. I think this is probably one of the ground crew vehicle bits that we get. So these kind of give it like a hover effect. There we go. And then that there. Pair of Dalek eye stalks on here. Right. Yeah. If the previous stuff didn't give away what this is, this will. Right, we need 4 of these red dots. We need to stack those up. And then they just go in here. Yeah, this is the... It just says Doctor Who 1980. So whichever Doctor it was during the 80s. There we go. That's how that goes in there. So you can see there we've got a little stack of stuff. And then somewhere we have the door for this. Here we go. Let me just close up the door. It was this or Trolley War with William Shatner, and I thought this was better. Right, so we've done that bit. That then sits on the back here. And has these bits on either side. Like that. Just make sure they line up neatly. There we go. And then this thingy goes on the top. And then we have a spanner. And that goes in there. Well, I am supposed to put a sticker on the door here. Which is this little one here. Stickers. There we go. It's now marked. This is Resistance property. And so that's that bit done, apparently. Right. Next we need these two pieces. And these. And this gives us basically the ladder up to the X-Wing. There we go. So these are kind of the little extra bits. Right, now we get to start on the X-Wing itself, which needs one of these long black pieces, which fortunately do show up on camera. And then we need one of these. And that goes in a corner like that. Piece goes there. And there's another one of these black corner pieces. Here we go. Yeah, I think I will be buying the Force Awakens soundtrack when it comes out, because you know it will. Alright, now we need the bigger version. There it is. It's already out. Awesome. I may have to pick it up, because if anything, that would have made much better streaming for this. So we stick two bits on the bottom here, and then this sits on here. This bit goes here, and then this bit like that. It's starting to take shape. Now we need these 4 orange pieces, and they sit in these corners here. Oh yeah, vinyl would be great for streaming. Like that, right. Now we have 2 blue things that sit in the front here. Two grey things that come on here. We just cover up everything we've just done. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, Lamb. It's fun to see it all coming together. Right, you go there, I think. Yeah, because these 2 bits come on here. Two of these things. There we are. That bit goes there. Yeah. It's still fun though. I mean, you get to appreciate what went into making that structure work. Right. And then these blocks have kind of like a weird groove in them. And these sit here and here. Build up a little bit at the back here. Two blue pieces in here, and then these two pieces sit on the edges. Showing off is good, Jack. Ah, I see. Right. Need to make sure I do this in order. That bit goes there. That bit goes there. I missed that step from a while ago. Yeah, that was several steps back. I missed that. Never mind. Right. And then we want... So we've got those bits. Then we want... this orange piece, which comes here, and the other two bits. I'm presuming these are the hinges for the wings that we're building at the moment. And then we cover those up like that. Ooh, sounds good, Jack. Right. Next step uses these slightly shorter grey pieces. Which sit on here. And then 4 of these grey dots come on the edges. That sounds about right, Lamb. Gotta save the best bits till last. How are we doing for time? Half an hour in, and we're barely started. Awesome. Right. Okay. So that's those dots in place. Then we want to use this, which has holes all the way around. Very much like an old Lego Technic piece there. And then these on the edges. And then these are the holy ones. Sort of coming around the edge, so we've got like that. This is quite fun so far. Alright, now we need one of these, which are what I think of as Lego Technic pieces. The thingy goes on the end. Ooh, this is complicated. red bit comes through the middle. So one of those goes down there. And one of these bits either side. So we're kind of making the main hinge mechanism. And then it says to put the through and then through the middle of this gear. She needs to live against that wall. And then we slide that one on. So we've kind of got a rotating piece here. See where that leads eventually. Oh, mustn't hit the microphone. And then an orange piece over the top. Couple more dots. And then we put our same mechanism back on the other side. So there we go. So we've got this bit here. And the diagram makes it very, very clear that you have to have them facing the same way. Right. And now we need these two really long pieces. And this piece. It says to put these two together like this. Join them with an orange piece. And then that piece goes on like that. And then that sits like that. And then this piece on here. And sort of a weird grill bit there. Got a little sub-assembly to make here. Which then sits like that. Two pieces along the sides here. Two more. And then two more. It's getting fiddly. There we go. Right, and then at the back here, 2 more orange dots. Two more grey dots. And another grill. And then the other one of these. I like these little Z-shaped pre-molded pieces. In the past they would have made you make that out of 3 small pieces. Yeah, it means that you're not hunting through millions of things. You're just hunting through the bits that you need soon. Right, and then do something cool, cover it up. And then on the back here, we've got some more slope pieces. There we go. Right. That bit goes there. That bit there. Then a cool piece there. Lego is definitely a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it. So these are our spare pieces from bag 1. On to bag 2. Yeah, I mostly spend my hobby budget on magic, but this was too good to pass up. Right, so we need 2 of these pieces, which are really awesome. They've got kind of a... doesn't come out very well on the webcam. And my parents decided now would be a good time to telephone. So let that go through to answer phone. There we go. Yeah, make magic Lego cards. Lego magic cards. Right. And there's a thingy that goes there. Then a thingy goes on there. Lots of thingies in this set. Oh god, can you imagine if Magic set up a miniatures line as well? Yeah, I'm one of those strange people who still has a landline phone. The only people who call me on it are my parents or marketers, but you know. Right, and then... are we looking for 2 black strips? There's 1. There's 2. These come on the front here. And then next, we're actually heading towards the cockpit because next we place a seat. go. Lamb. The other thing you want to look at is the shield helicarrier, which I believe is, yeah, it's about £250, but the box for it is enormous. And up next is Poe's joystick. The helicarrier is still available. The Toys R Us I went to today had like 4 boxes of it. So yeah, so we're kind of building this bit at the front now. It goes in the lower one. Piece on top, and one of these tiny red pieces again. My hands are far too big for some of these pieces. And ah, there we go, there they are. There we are. There. You may actually need to use the tool. Oh, I forgot your Danish Jack. Home of Lego. Look, the X-Wing's crank started. Right. This next bit looks complicated. So we start with one of these. Put a red piece in each end. And then 2 more of these, keeping the holes lined up the same way. And then a grey piece in either end. And then these pieces. Ah, they're both blue. I'm colourblind. we are. It's a helicopter. Now it's got a pointy bit on it. Oh jeez, this is tricky. There we are. There's what, 5 of these yellow pieces? There we go. And now we need a little tiny grey piece. Oh cool, they've finally started making these bits pre-hinged. That makes my life a lot easier. And then we put some orange bits on top. And then these in the middle. Now that's pretty robust for... You can't actually see that. Yeah, that's the problem with those microfighters ones, Lamb. You may as well get the proper ones. One. Two. There we go. This particular piece of music is entitled Chumbly at Rest. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out at the moment. Even seeing the diagram for the fully made piece, it makes no sense. And then those bits come on the end. And I put the hinges on the wrong sides. Read the diagrams, Keab. Yeah, so basically this can do this. Not sure why it needs to yet, but it can. Greatest speech from New Who. It's a toss-up between Pandorica Opens. The other one Matt Smith did. Yeah, that's the one I just mentioned. The other one Matt Smith did. The Rings of Akaten, and Capaldi's from Flatline, but also from the Zygons one. The war speech was very good as well. I'm sure Tennant had some good speeches, but I can't remember them, because Russell T Davies just loved to put the big speeches in there, whereas when Matt Smith did them, they were pretty unique. Yeah, I think Capaldi's war speech, Capaldi put a lot of emotion into that. It really showed off his acting chops. It's like, why aren't you writing him more stuff like this? Yes. Right. Okay, now this is interesting. So there's 2 bits go on there. There's a flat orange one that side, but a grill this side. Some more flat bits on the top. So this is likely to be exposed surface here, which is interesting. Oh yeah, Eccleston's Everybody Lives speech was very good as well. Problem is now, Eccleston was 10 years ago. It's quite surprising to think that, really. But yeah, so his stuff tends to fade away. I need to rewatch some of it, because it's good. Then we flip this up. And a long piece there. And there. Oh! That's where this goes. Interesting. Huh. That's how they make the nose of the X-Wing. Okay, I'll grant them. That is incredible. Huh. Such a subtle... Because the way they had it in the diagram, they keep showing it widely spaced out. So I was thinking, where the hell does it go? And then it just makes this really subtle curve. Just this really, really subtle line in. That is just really neat. I love things like that. Right. And then we want to put this on here. That bit there. Some bits to go behind Poe. So we build up a little section here. Those go there. And these bits here. So you can really sort of see the cockpit starting to take shape now. Yeah, the problem's never been with the actors. It's been with the writers getting outstaying their welcome. I mean, I personally think that Moffat should have gone when Smith did and let a new writer take over. I'm kind of glad he's going now, though. Kind of looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in its place. Right. And then that bit on there to hide that. We want this piece. This. This piece comes out the back. That goes on top. That's I like that. Black piece over it. Orange piece there. And then this piece covers up the last of the really cool bits on the front there. Yeah. There's a lot of people are saying that Capaldi's going to go with... Has it actually been confirmed that he's taking Capaldi with him now? Or... I know Capaldi's been dropping hints for a while, but... maybe he'll stick around with a new writer. To the back again. Ah, I see. And that goes there. I'm not going to put the sticker on this piece, I'll leave that. Because that's far too fiddly. Coleman has left. Took her a long time to go, like 3 episodes, but she has left. Awesome, we're on to bag 3. Oh yeah, I see what you mean about the cockpit glass, Lamb. Right. That goes there. Pair of orange bits either side. These bits, which must be the upper wing mounting. So yeah, this must be the mechanism that splits the wings apart then. Tiny pieces. These are fun, actually. Right, and then these 2 parts, which I presume are the hinges for the cockpit. And come here. There we go. So I like the effect you get here with the little orange step. Haha. Right, now we get to build another thingy. It's the short one, because they actually show these 1:1 scale, which is really good. Because there's 2 different size ones. And so the diagram shows you 1:1, so you know exactly which one you need. Which is the little one. But we start with one of these brown pieces. So there should be 4 of these little ones. Huh. Just check the floor, make sure I haven't knocked anything down. Oh no, 3 of them. I can't read. 4 is the part number. Right. What part am I looking for now? This bit. I love some of the 70s and 80s music. This is Canine on a Mission. Really tiny cog. That goes up and through the middle. Aha. And then it sits on here. Right. And then 2 more of these bits. Sit either side here. And these parts on the outside. Piece and a grey piece. And then no, they do go there. But we need one of these across the top here first. And then these pieces. Like that. Once again, do a cool thing, start to cover it up. We're getting there. We're on step 63 out of I don't know how many. There's also a really cool set they had next to this one. They had Leia's troop transport ship, the really weird, long, thin, wide one. And they've also done a set for Vader's duel scene at the end of Empire. So you've got Luke, Vader, Palpatine, and a bottomless pit, which I think is great that they've managed to come up with a way to put a bottomless pit in a Lego set. Having comics to read is awesome, Nav. Which ones did you pick up? Because if you want to talk to me about comics, I will rant and rave about the wicked and the divine for hours. Ooh, Star Wars comics, awesome. Right. Then we have a grill. There's another one of those somewhere. There it is. Couple of pieces on top. Okay, see you in a bit, hats. We're getting there, slowly. Right, next up is this piece, for which we add one of these, and then an orange one, and a black one. One of these under here. Ooh, and then that sits on the side. We only get to do that side so far. We don't get to do this side yet. And then we want one of these. To which we add that's fiddly. Cool. That goes here. I'll put this way around. And we have this piece. An orange bit at the bottom. And then this piece up the side here. So this is looking quite cool. And then we start to cover it up with these nice shiny strips. I do like that they are giving us the odd grill to sort of see through bits as well. There we go. And then an orange stripe. Yeah, these pieces must be fairly unique as well, though. There we go. and a piece in there as well. Then we want this piece, which plugs onto the middle there. Right. I like the idea of Lamb's computer just trolling him though. Huh, the device works. There we go. Now we repeat the process for this side. Black that way, orange this way. Oh, there we go. Yes, there's some tiny little men. They are ground crew. How are you doing, Uno? Still got 2 bags to go. I may not actually finish this on stream. I'm going to need to disappear about 1:45 to get ready for Culture Clash. So we'll see how we do. Right. But yeah, if you see me not paying full attention on Culture Clash, you'll know that what I'm actually doing is finishing building this. Ooh. Gotta love the fish and chips, Uno. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Right. It is taking shape. I'm not going to sticker those bits. Goes there. That bit goes there. This must be BB-8's slot here. Two long pieces come down like this. Cover up like this. Oops. Two more grills. There we go. There's our cockpit. Right, what we got left to do? Landing gear. Ha! That's clever. Move our pile of spares out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to run for about another 15 minutes, Hats, to give me time to go and get a drink and reset the cameras and stuff ready for Culture Clash. Bag 4. Ooh. Hey, there's BB-8. But more importantly, here's the man himself, Mr. Poe Dameron. There he is. Oh, and our first instruction is to put BB-8 in his rightful place behind the cockpit. There he is. You missed me playing with Poe Dameron's joystick earlier, Hats. And somewhere in this mess is Poe Dameron's blaster as well. Oh, there it is. Kind of wrong, because we actually saw him use a rifle, not a blaster pistol, but... Yeah, in here, look. This is Poe Dameron's joystick. Be nice to at least get one wing done on stream, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, Finn and Poe, Storm Pilot. I am most definitely Storm Pilot trash, and there is nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. Huh. We don't put any bits on the other side, okay. Right, now we need a long orange piece. And a long black piece. Goes on there. Spaceship! Spaceship! One of these. Missed a step. That won't do. This is a really involved build. I wasn't expecting quite so many steps, if I'm honest. And we've got what appears to be a wheel arch. Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, that was part of that step, right. Oh, this is actually the engine housing, isn't it? It's the top half of a wing. Oh, hey, HP. Right. This piece is entitled Death to the Daleks, from Death to the Daleks. This is the piece I'm looking for, I think. Yes. This is what I'm looking for. Ah, that's 2 in, that's why. Yeah, I'm going to probably cut this stream short in a minute or so, hats, and then go get some drink. And then, yeah. Looking forward to clashing some cultures. I actually made sure I did some things so I had something to talk about in Enjoyment Corner. These wing bits are very fiddly, lots of little tiny pieces. And I just messed a piece up, so I think I will probably call it there. Hopefully I can show off the finished thing. We got most of the way. We're about a third of the way through building... well, a quarter of the way through building one wing. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a lot of fun trying to do this on stream. And yeah. I will be on Culture Clash at 8 o'clock, so in about 20 minutes time, and then I will be with my normal stream on Tuesday, 8 till 10. We will be probably trying to finish Elite Force 2. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.